everyone, so today I'm going to be filming my pin collection, and this is a video that I've wanted to do for a long time because I absolutely love collecting pins. I have quite a few now and it is growing rapidly since having moved to Paris. But yeah, so I just thought that I would show you my pins now, and then like maybe in the future I can do another one on all the pins that I've brought since this video. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally film it because yeah, as I said, I've wanted to film it for a long time because I love pins, and hopefully you're watching this because you do as well. Sorry if I'm pulling like some funny faces in this video. I actually have an ulcer and it's really bad. So yeah, it's hurting a lot, but yeah, I wanted to film this video because I haven't filmed in such a long time, literally since I've been living here, which is crazy. So this is actually my first video in my room in Paris. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into it because this is gonna be quite a long video. Okay, so these are the pins on the first page of my book. So I've got this one here, which is a SeaWorld pin. So this is from when I went to Disney World in Florida. We actually went to SeaWorld. I wouldn't go to SeaWorld now, but this is a pin that I have from it, and I actually really love this pin. It's a little dolphin and it has this dangly bit saying SeaWorld. I went back in 2006 and we went then, but yeah, as I said, I wouldn't go anymore. But you know, I was 9, I didn't realise what they were doing to their whales. This one is from Island of Adventure. Again, it's not a Disney pin, but it's in my thing because it was from that holiday. I got this one because we went to Animal Kingdom, so I got one from all the parks, and I've just got 6 of them on this front page. So yeah, Animal Kingdom, this is just a big tree of life. I absolutely love this pin. I think it's really cute, and it like is kind of a little bit 3D as well. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe. Yeah, yeah, you can kind of see. And then I got this Discovery Cove one. That was like, again, I wouldn't want to go to Discovery Cove now just because I don't agree with the fact that you ride dolphins and that they're trapped in that little area, but honestly this was the best day because dolphins are my favourite animals. So to me, not knowing that this was bad for the dolphins, I absolutely loved it. So I got this pen. What else does it say on it? It says I swam with the dolphins on it, so yeah, I did swim with the dolphins. And then this one, MGM Studios, which is now Hollywood Studios, but back when I went in 2006 it was called MGM, so I've got this one with the little Mickey hat. And then this one is the Universal Studios pin from when I went there as well. So now we're moving on to the next page. So I've got these 3 up here are sort of like the same because they all have like wobbly bodies. I really liked these when I went over the first time. This was again from 2006 when I went to Florida, and yeah, I just really thought that they were cute, so I didn't really care who they were. I just wanted the wobbly bodies because they were just so cute. And then I got this Minnie Mouse in a wedding dress pin, which I absolutely love. I think she looks so pretty there. And I got this Minnie Mouse being a bit sassy here with Mickey looking at her. They are actually separate pins, obviously they don't even look like they're part of a set, but yeah. This is Minnie pin, and this is like a very old-fashioned kind of Steamboat Willie style Mickey pin, which I really like. I think all of these I actually got the first time that I went over to Disney. I got this mini pin, very small tiny pin, and then this one as well. And then this is my favourite on this page, is Mickey and Minnie, and oh, they just look so cute. He's about to give her some flowers. Yeah, I love that. So then this next page, I got Huey, Dewey and Louie in this like Halloween pin. Chip and Dale, they are my favourite, so you will see a lot of Chip and Dale pins. This Chip and Dale pin. I actually got this in 2015 when I went over to Walt Disney World a second time. Yeah, they're really cute. I just love them, and any pin with Chip and Dale on it, I would want it. And then I've got Donald and Daisy. These are the only pins that I've actually got, are Donald and Daisy. And then this is Huey, Dewey or Louie. I'm not actually sure which one he is. But yeah, I've got him as well. I was planning on collecting all 3 of them separately and Scrooge because that's what my brother did, and of course me being 9 years old, I wanted to copy my brother. So then this pin, I really like this pin because it kind of has a bit of a meaning to it. When I was over in Florida in 2015, I was wearing on my lanyard like a like friendship pins. So I brought like a mystery pin set because I love the pin trading, so I like getting pins that I don't really care about so I could trade them. And one of them was an Ariel and Flounder friendship pin, and I was also wearing at the same time a different Ariel one that I had from the first time that, I don't know what my voice is doing right now, the first time. And it was Ariel in a wedding dress, you'll see it in a minute. But yeah, I was wearing that, and I thought that this woman came up to me and she was like, oh my goodness, can I have that Ariel pin? You can pick one of mine. And I was like, oh my god, I really don't want to swap it. Like, I had it since, well, like, how many years was that? Like 9 years since I went before. And I was like, it's like one of my first pins, and I was not prepared to swap any of the pins that I got from Florida the first time that I went. So I was just like, I really don't want to swap it. So she went away, that was fine. And then I like looked down at my lanyard because I thought that she was talking about the Ariel in a wedding dress, and I'd completely forgotten that I was even wearing the other one. I looked down and my parents were like, oh, are you sure that she didn't mean that Ariel pin? And I was like, I actually have no idea. So I went and found her and I was like, is this the Ariel pin that you meant? And she was like, yeah, that's the one, I really want it. And I was like, oh yeah, sorry, I thought you meant this one. Like, it has like a special meaning to me. So I didn't want to swap it, but yeah, of course you can have this one. So she was like, oh my god, thank you so much, literally pick any pin that you want. And I was like, really, any pin? Like, you don't mind swapping any pin? So I picked this Sheriff Mickey one, and I didn't think that she would swap it. She literally just took it straight off and gave it to me, and I was like, wow, like, I actually love it. I think it is so nice. I'll zoom in on it again so you can see. Yeah, so here it is. Sheriff Mickey. I love that pin. So now we're moving on to the princess page. So these 6 princesses I got when I first went to Florida. So the first year that I went in 2006. So I've got Jasmine in a really pretty dress. I've got Village Belle, Aurora, Cinderella, Snow White with this like pretty rose that kind of comes out of it. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like 3D. And then this is the Ariel pin that I was talking about. I really love it. She's in her wedding dress. She's beautiful. It's a really, really pretty pin. And I had it for like 9 years and I did not fancy swapping it. So yeah, that's the Ariel pin that I was talking about before. So these 6 pins I got when I went to Florida in 2006. And then these 4 princess pins I got when I went in 2015. So I've got Princess Anna, Rapunzel, Elsa and Mulan. Then the next page, I've got this Dumbo pin. I've got Stitch. Stitch is also one of my favourite characters. I absolutely love him. But I didn't really have that many pins of Stitch. So yeah, I should buy some more. I've got this Oddball pin. Oddball was always my favourite Dalmatian from the movie. I just think that she was so cute. And yeah, I always loved her. So when I saw this, these were all actually from the first time that I went to Florida on this page. But yeah, when I saw this, I couldn't help but swap her because I love her. I just got a typical Mickey in his normal outfit that he does meet and greets in. I got a really cute Tigger one, Pluto, Goofy, and a Minnie on an M. And then this is the last page of this book. I do have a lot more pins though than this. So this is my pin that I got from Epcot when I went in 2006. These 2 are actually from Canada. They're just in here. So this is like from Vancouver and Science Museum, but you obviously don't care about those because you're watching this for the Disney pins. I got this, what's it called? National Hug Day pin. And it says 2010 on it, but I didn't go to Disney in 2010. I just thought it was really cute, so I swapped it. It's just Pluto and Mickey having a big hug. It's really cute. So then of course I had to get a Chip and Dale 2015 pin when I went to Disney in 2015 because, as I say, they're my favourites. And then I got, this was back from 2006, this Mickey hat pin. And then this was my Magic Kingdom one that I got. And then this was my like overall Walt Disney World pin from 2006, which I absolutely love. I think it's amazing. It's got Walt Disney World Castle on it. And yeah, it's just really cute. And it's got Mickey. He's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to start with this pin. This is Yoda and it says on it, do or do not, there is no try. I really have no idea what that means, if I'm honest. But yeah, this was just my favourite pin out of the Star Wars pins, and it just kind of reminds me of when like my whole family, we were just looking at the Star Wars pins and we were just reading them all and they were all quite funny, and we all got one. So yeah, this just reminds me of that moment, and it's really cute. And yeah, it's like a Darth Vader, not Darth Vader, it's just a Yoda's Stitch. And of course, as I say, Stitch is one of my favorite characters, so that's why I went for this one over any of the others, even though I didn't really understand what the caption was. The next one I have is this puffle pin. I actually had two of these, but I literally just swapped one the other day. So this is, yeah, my yellow puffle. I had a red one which I just swapped the other day, but I think I'm gonna swap this one as well because I don't really care for it. This is the pin that I swapped my red puffle with. Just Mrs. Potts. She's so cute. I love Mrs. Potts. So yeah, when I saw it, I was like, yes, I'll have that. I've also got these two pins, Sully and Mike Wazowski. Yeah, they're just really cute. I think that they were from like a mystery pin set when I went to Florida in 2015. Next one, this was from back in 2006, I think. It's just the two little aliens, or two of the little aliens from Toy Story. There was definitely a lot more than two aliens in the movies. And then this one is really cute. It's just like kind of like a photo frame of Mickey Mouse winking. I don't know, I just really like it, and I like that it's in black and white as well. I quite like this style of pin, like the black and white ones. Then I've just got this Pinocchio one. He's just so cute. He's just sat down smiling. But yeah. And then this Olaf pin, and this one actually my mum traded with, if you've ever been to Epcot in Florida, or actually probably any of the parks, but I saw them in Epcot. There are like some people who are like, what's the word, like really into their pin trading, and yeah, so they have like books of pins that they're wanting to trade with people, and my mum saw this one. She saw it first, so she was allowed to get it, but yeah, at the end of the holiday she swapped it with me because I really wanted it, and I was like begging her for it the whole holiday. Yeah, it's just Olaf. He's so cute, and he's like an apple shape, so I think that this was like a range, I don't know what you call this, like a set. I think this was a set of like apple heads. But yeah, I've only got the Olaf one. I also have some like friendship pins. I don't think this was like one of the official friendship pins, but I feel like it fits quite well in the category. It's just Bambi one. Yeah, I just think this is adorable, and I like all the little flowers around it, and I like that it's yellow because yellow is my favorite color. And then I've also got this Pumbaa, Simba and Timon one. So this is the like style of pin that the Ariel and Flounder one was that woman wanted, so maybe she was collecting them. Yeah, I wasn't really collecting them, so I was happy to give it away. They were just kind of like the mystery pins, I think. I've got Buzz and Woody as well. Then I'll show you my Little Mermaid ones, and there really aren't many of these. I've got this Sebastian one, which is Cancer, which is my star sign. I actually had like some other star signs, but I was like, why have I got these? Like, even though like I really like the character, like I'm not that star sign, and I'm not going to collect all of them. So I was like, when I saw the Cancer one, I just swapped it. And it's Sebastian on it, which is really good because I like him, and I didn't actually have a pin of him. And I kind of get him and my star sign in one, which is really cute. Sorry that you can see my face in the background of this video. I don't really know how else to do it. And then I've got this Flounder one. Yeah, he's just really cute in a little shell. I want to get another Flounder one here in Paris at some point. I'm going to show you my like extra princess ones. So I had like a couple that just didn't fit in my little book thing. So I've got Tinkerbell here. She's beautiful. I love it because it's like the I'm assuming it's meant to be the Cinderella castle in Walt Disney World, but that's just because it's where I got it from. But I don't know. Yeah, I was actually, when I was there, thinking of swapping this. I think I got this one in 2015, but I remember thinking that like I wasn't going to go out and swap it, but like if I saw something that was really nice, I would have swapped it, just because it was like my least favorite pin on my lanyard. But I'm really glad that I didn't swap it because I actually really like it. It's really nice. And then I've also got this Tinkerbell one, if you can see it. There we go. Tinkerbell, she's so cute. I love her. I've got this Aurora one as well. There's not really anything special about her. It just says Aurora underneath it. I love this Cinderella one because this is actually like my favorite way that I ever saw her in the movie. I know that like the typical Cinderella is in the ball gown, the blue dress, but this was always my favorite way where I saw Cinderella. I loved this dress so much, I think because it was pink and it was like made by her mice friends and her bird friends. And this ribbon with the bows, I just loved it so much. So when I saw this pin, I had to swap it because this is just like Cinderella to me. Like this is my favorite Cinderella. Obviously I love her blue ball gown dress and I really like the pin that I have of it. But yeah, this is the way that I always loved Cinderella when I was growing up. And then I'll show you my Lion King ones. So I've got this Simba one. He's just on like a king card. So it's kind of like a pack of cards and Simba's the king, which is pretty cool. I like that one. And then this one, I only swapped this because it was Lion King. I wasn't really a huge fan of like the whole drawing thing. Like I don't not like it, but it's just a bit random, but it's cute. I've got this one of Timon and Pumbaa just on their own. And then one of Mufasa, Sarabi and Simba. And I really like just the shape of this one, like the way that they all kind of like are in a pin. I don't know, it's hard to, you know, I just like how this pin is made. It's very aesthetically pleasing. And then I've got this Zazu one, and this is the only one from like the letter collection that I have. I did have a couple of others, I can't remember who, but I remember having them and I swapped them away, but I didn't swap this one because he's Zazu and he's from the Lion King and I don't have another Zazu pin, so yeah, I kept this one. My last Lion King one, it's just Scar with Shenzi, Bonsai and Ed. I don't know if I said their names right, but yeah. And speaking of villains, I have two villain pins. Got this Ursula one with Flotsam and Jetsam. And I've also got this one of Hades with Pain and Panic. This Chip and Dale one, and these actually have a story behind them. So when I was in Florida in 2015, I swapped this one on the first day. And this one, I couldn't find him for the whole 2 weeks that we were there, other than in a starter pin collection set. And I didn't really want to spend like $30 on one pin. I probably would have if I didn't find him. Spoiler alert, I found him. But yeah, I probably would have honestly spent it and then just like swapped away the other ones if I hadn't found him. But I did, so I found him in the gift shop of Space Mountain on a staff member's lanyard on the last day that we were there. So I got Dale on the first day, Chip I found 2 weeks later on the last day that we were there. So I was very, very lucky to spot him, but as soon as I did, I like ran over to that staff member. But like literally I literally just went in all the shops just to stare at staff members' lanyards all the 2 weeks and I didn't find him. And for such a common pin, I'm surprised it took me so long, but yeah, I finally found him. And I really didn't want to swap away Dale because I really like this. The way that they're like circus themed, I really love their outfits and just like this whole part of the pin. So I didn't really want to swap him away if I couldn't find Chip, but I was also like, I can't go home without Chip, which is why I was then going to buy the starter kit, but I didn't have to because I found him and I was so happy. Like, if you've ever found another half of a pin, you understand the feeling. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to show you the 3 pins that I got from Disneyland Paris when I visited for my birthday last year. So I came here for my 21st birthday and I brought 3 pins, so I'll show you what those are. So this is the first one, it's the Rapunzel Animators Collection one, and it's just got Pascal in it. The lantern like is not part of the pin, it is just like that. But yeah, I think it's just really adorable. I love this collection. Like I've got like a mug, a lunchbox, a suitcase of it all. And I love it. So when I saw this pin, and Rapunzel is like my favorite of the new princesses, I just had to buy it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I just wish that I'd brought like the whole collection because this is the only one that I've got and I haven't actually seen these pins out again. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more at some point. And then I got this one to remember my trip to Disneyland Paris. It's just got the Eiffel Tower in it. It's got the, pretty sure you can see the, like just in between them there, I don't know if you can see it, there is the Disneyland Paris castle. It is on there, I promise. And then yeah, just Chip and Dale. I love these two. So yeah, this pin is definitely a love. And then the last pin I got was actually sort of like an extra birthday present from my boyfriend. It was the 25th anniversary Disneyland Paris pin. We went over there while they were still celebrating. Like, it was technically their 26th year of being open, but they were still celebrating the 25th year. But yeah, I got this pin because I just loved it so much, and we were there celebrating the 25th anniversary, so you couldn't go home without a 25th anniversary pin. Okay, so these next few pins are from when my boyfriend went to Disney World in Florida, like in April, so a few months ago, without me. Yeah, I was too poor to go because I just got back from traveling, so I couldn't really afford to go. So this is the first one. It's just Chip and Dale, and Dale's head is very wobbly and Chip's not so much. I'm a little bit worried that Dale's head is going to fall off, but yeah, just a really cool Chip and Dale pin. Their heads are wobbly. They're just on little springs, but yeah, I love it. It's so cute. And I've worn this pin out once for my birthday last weekend on my lanyard, but I don't think I'm going to wear it again because I'm a little bit worried about Dale's head there. So I think this is just going to be a display pin from now on. And then I also got this baby Moana pin because I didn't have a Moana. So yeah, he got me a little Moana pin as a baby. It's so cute. And then I love Zootropolis, and I didn't actually have any pins from it, so he got me this Judy pin. It says Bunny Best Friend on it. I love it. I love her. I just love Zootropolis. I'm gonna watch it tonight, I've decided. And then, because as I said earlier, Rapunzel is my favourite of the new princesses, he got me Pascal. And Pascal is just so cute. I can't get over how cute he is on this pin. So all these next pins are all pins that I've got since living in Disneyland Paris. So yeah, the first pin that I've got since being here is this Disney Traditions pin. You get this when you complete your Disney University Day training. Yeah, I think it's a new thing since like the beginning of this year, but I absolutely love this pin, and it was free. And yeah, I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's got the Sleeping Beauty castle on it, and yeah, you can only get it as a cast member, so it's quite a meaningful pin. I really like that one. Baymax. Yeah, I just love him. I think he's so cute and he's really funny. And yeah, I actually love this movie. It took me a long time to finally watch it, but when I did, I loved it. So at the moment, there is a Lion King and Jungle Festival going on in Disneyland Paris for the summer, and it's got like a part in it where they like shoot up some coloured powder into the air, kind of inspired by like the Indian colour festivals, I think. And so I kind of get that vibe from this pin as well, with all the colour on it. It just sort of looks like it's exploding. I know that it's in like the shape of animals like birds and giraffes and stuff, but it sort of looks like it's exploding out of the middle. So that's kind of the vibe that I get from this pin as well. And it says the Lion King and Jungle Festival. Oh, this pin, this is little Stitch. He just looks so sad, but it's such a cute pin. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, so this pin is Mickey in his Pride colours. So this was from the Pride in Disneyland Paris. And yeah, that was actually a really good day because I wasn't planning on going to it because my friend told me that the tickets were like 90 euros and I just wasn't up for paying 90 euros. But then I found out that if you paid on the door, they were only 20. So yeah, I got in, I watched the Pride Parade where they all had like special outfits and like they had like a cool float and cool cars, and then there was like loads of cast members dancing along. It was really nice. They kept the rides open late and you could meet Mickey and Minnie in their Pride outfits, and yeah, it was just really cute. So yeah, I got a Pride pin of Mickey Mouse. So this pin is the first pin that I brought since working here. It's Chip and Dale and it says 2019 on it. And in the background of it, you can see the Disneyland Castle and little water tower thing that's in the studios. And yeah, this pin means a lot to me because Chip and Dale were the first characters that I got to hang out with in the park with the guests. And And they're also my favourite characters, and it says 2019 on, which is the year I started working for Disneyland Paris. So yeah, I absolutely love, love, love this pin. So then I got this one. This is just mini with the Disneyland Castle and the Eiffel Tower in the background. You've got to get a Paris themed pin. I mean, I've got lots of Paris themed pins now, but like, I don't know, I just really like this Paris merchandise range, so I got this. I got this one actually just for King Louis. Yes, Mowgli's a cool character as well, but I get to hang out with King Louis. Yeah, he loves to dance and he loves meeting new friends and stuff like that. So yeah, this is why I brought this pin, because of King Louis, and I also love watching him in the new Jungle Parade. He's really good at dancing, and yeah, he loves to sing as well. So yeah, King Louis. I have a new obsession with King Louis. So I've also got this Stitch one as well, because as I say, I love Stitch, and he's just eating an ice cream there. It's quite cute. It's a little bit scary, but it's Stitch and it's cute, and they don't have many Stitch pins. So yeah, he's just enjoying his ice cream on a hot day. This one, I love the Cheshire Cat so much. Me and him, we have identical smiles. Just show every single tooth that you have. Is literally, mine isn't like as round as his, but I don't even know what I'm doing in this camera, but yeah. Yeah, mine isn't quite as wide as his, but I do show just as many teeth as he does. Yeah, my friend always says that I remind her of the Cheshire Cat when I smile. And yeah, I love him. He's so cute and chubby and smiley and mysterious. Yeah, I just love the Cheshire Cat, so I got this pin. So then I got this Wendy one as well. When I brought this, I was gonna buy Peter Pan as well, but I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I've got a Peter Pan pin, but I don't. From doing this video, I've realized that I don't have a Peter Pan pin, so that is gonna be my next pin to buy, is Peter Pan. So yeah, just got this Wendy one. Oh, so this one I love, because it's like a cast member exclusive pin, and it's got Ariel in it. It says 2019. And yeah, you can only get it as a cast member, so I really, really love this pin. It's really pretty, and Ariel was one of my favorite princesses growing up. Ariel and Cinderella were my two favorites, so yeah, I love that it was Ariel. Yeah, I just love this pin, it's so pretty. I've got this Mary Poppins one, and while I do love Mary, I actually got this for the penguins because I love hanging out with the penguins in Disneyland Paris. Yeah, they're really fun. They love to dance on the parade as well. Yeah, so I actually got this for Mr. Penguin 1 and 2 because there was no other pins with the penguins. This is the next one. It's just Mickey and Minnie, and I really like the style of this pin. It's just really, really cute, and it's kind of a bit old-fashioned. And there is like a collection of these, but this is the only one that I own. Just 3 more pins now, and then we're done. So I got this Vanellope one the other day, and it says that this is from Ralph Breaks the Internet, but honestly I wouldn't know if it was from the first or second one. This pin I got after the first time that I got to hang out with Rapunzel finally. I had a lot of fun with her, and yeah. And then the last pin that I have to show you was a birthday present. So it is this happy birthday pin. It's just got Pluto, Donald, Goofy, Minnie and Mickey on it, and they're all sort of like on the cake with like some cream and cherries on it. And yeah, this spins around and it's really cool. I also really just loved this pin. I thought it would be a bit sad to buy it for myself, so I had to hint to someone else to buy it for me. So yeah, that's my last pin. So that is it for my pin collection. I know it is quite a big pin collection, but it's obviously not going to be as big as a lot of people who have been collecting pins for a lot longer than I have. I have been collecting them since 2006, but only like on and off. So I didn't actually get any when I went to Disney World in 2018. So I know that from working here, my pin collection is going to rapidly expand and my bank balance is going to rapidly decline. But that's okay because I love the pins and I will get over it. But yeah, that's it for my pin video. I will do an updated one when I get lots more pins. The updated one is going to hopefully be a lot shorter than this one because I really hope that I'm not going to buy that many pins that soon, but you never know. who knows, I am obsessed with them. But yeah, if you have any requests for videos that you would like me to do that are Disney related, again, leave a comment below or send me a message and I will hopefully try and film some of them. I'm thinking of doing some like videos around the park of like things to do and things to see. I'm hoping to be able to film a lot more regularly now that I've finally settled in and stuff, but you never know because it's so busy here. I literally feel like I have no free time, so you never know. I might not be too regular with my video uploads, but we'll see. I'll try my best. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more videos and give this a thumbs up. Bye!